G'day guys, welcome back to the Backyard Workshop DIY. It's time for a tool in focus, and today, as promised, we're going to put the Ingco 20V Jigsaw through its paces. Let's check it out.
Okay, so first of all, battery in, pulling the trigger, feels okay in the hand, but let's just put it straight to the test and get straight into cutting this pine. Now it's 19mm thick pine, but once we get started, it goes through pretty easily. And on top of that, a relatively clean cut, which I know depends a lot on the blade, but I'm happy with that to begin with. Next was to try down some sheet goods. So we've got a bit of ply here, supported by the stand on one side and clamped on the bench. And same as the pine, going through relatively easy, not having to put any real effort or pressure in. So again, I'd say it passes this test. Pretty happy with how it's performing so far. Now for the real test. Piece of Australian blue gum, incredibly dense timber, and it honestly, I'd expect most saws to struggle with this at some point. But let's give it a go, turn it right up. As you can see, getting a fair bit of bounce, but we are getting through it. And overall, machine's not cutting out. It's doing what I need it to do here. I wouldn't want to be doing this sort of cutting with it every day, but it is showing that it is capable of doing it.
So there you have it guys, a quick look at the Ingco 20V Jigsaw, and honestly, for the price point, I'm impressed. It was easy enough going through the pine and took the plyboard with no issue, and although it struggled a little bit, got through the blue gum, so gotten through a really hard timber there, so can't really fault that. Couple of things that I'm not super keen on, but they're not enough to turn me off it, and that is that we need an Allen key to adjust our fence and to put our blade in, but outside that, no issue whatsoever. Trigger here, I found a little bit sticky, but again, at the price point, I'm not expecting it to be as smooth as a $500 or $600 jigsaw. So overall, am I happy with it? Yeah. Will I use it around the workshop? Yes. Especially when I can't be bothered firing up the bandsaw. But overall, for 120 bucks, pretty happy with this unit. If you've used the Ingco Jigsaw, let us know what you think in the comments below. And as always, have a good one, guys.